and Teller have already been fooled once. Let's see if this next magician can do it a second time. Take a look.
My name is Jimmy Ichihana. I started out as a high school math teacher. I taught Algebra 2, Statistics, and AP Calculus. And really, there's a combination of the math that can apply to magic and probabilities in particular with playing cards. While I was teaching math, I met my fiance, Lois. I talked so much about the magic of Spain that she's like, we should just move to Madrid. We moved to Madrid, spent a year there. If you love card magic, that's the place to go and study. She doesn't like to take credit for it, but Lois has really driven me to pursue my passion. We've been planning our wedding for months and months now, and we get the email for Penn, Teller, Fool Us. Please don't make me choose between a wedding date and being on Penn and Teller Fool Us. But it worked out perfectly that I come down here and then 5 days later go home and get married.
Along with 2 randomly selected world-famous magicians, here is Jimmy Ichihana.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, guys. Alyson, would you please join us at the table? Everyone, let's welcome Alyson here. My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me here. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. And I should tell you guys that previously I was a math teacher, and so I'm passionate about both mathematics and playing cards. I'm fascinated by the link between the two. How a deck starts in an order we know, or a pattern we recognize, new deck order. But with each shuffle, you start to create different patterns. And so, of course, the 2 colors, the 4 suits, the 13 values kind of create different patterns every time you give them a shuffle. And to truly mix a deck of cards, you should shuffle about 7 times, is what they say. Any fewer than that, and patterns will still exist. And of course, you may have noticed, I've shuffled fewer than 7 times. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This means that if you look through the cards, you see patterns and chunks, groups of playing cards that will help us out here in a moment. So using the skills of the gambler, I'll attempt to use these patterns to find what we're looking for. Teller, 1, 2, or 3? Just 1. Because Teller said 1, notice that's 1 red card followed by 1 black card, 1 red card followed by 1 black card. They go in groups of just 1. Then give us a number, 1, 2, or 3. What would you like?
3.
3. Now that would be 1, 2, and 3 red cards now followed by 1, 2, and 3 black cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 red cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 black cards. Groups of 1, then groups of 3. Alyson, go ahead and give us a number, 1, 2, or 3. What would you like?
3.
You'll stick with 3. Okay, so that would be 1, that's 2, that's 3 red cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 black cards. 1, 2, and 3 red. 1, 2, and 3 black. But of course, I'm deciding when you guys switch, right? So we'll try this. Alyson, give me a number, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
You'll stick with 3, okay. But this time, Penn, when you'd like Alyson to change your mind, you just say the word switch.
Okay.
As soon as he says switch, you'll give us a new number. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we'll start with 3. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 red cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 black cards. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 red. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 black. Whenever you say switch, she'll change her mind. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3.
Switch.
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 1 red, 1 black, 1 red, 1 black, 1 red, and 1 black. A perfect pattern to you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. That means a lot. Just so everyone knows that we're on the up and up here. This time, Alyson, you'll say the word switch. And when you do, Penn, you'll give us a new number, 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
Teller, just point for us, red or black. Those are for you. We'll come back to them in just a moment, okay? Here we go. And Ben, where should we start? 1, 2, or 3, your choice.
2.
2. Notice now that's 2 spades followed by 2 clubs because there are 2 suits within the black cards. That's 2 spades followed by 2 clubs. Whenever you say switch, he'll change his mind. That's 2 spades followed by 2 clubs. That's
Switch.
2 and 2.
3.
3. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 spades. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 clubs. That's
Switch.
1.
1, so that's just 1 spade, that's 1 club, that's 1 spade, that's 1 club. Those are perfect choices, guys. Oh, thank you. Now, some people may think I'm using extra cards or a partial deck, but I'm not. I mean, I'm just using exactly 13 cards. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that's 13 there. And likewise with the clubs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 clubs. And Teller, we're going to add one of these to your packet. Would you like to add the clubs or the spades? Your choice. The spades, we'll add those to yours. And give us a number, 1, 2, or 3. 1. And 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2.
And 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3s. And we'll go around here. Keep it going here. 3 again. Perfect.
1.
1.
3.
Oh, we've got 3 left just for you. Okay, that works out well. And what we've done here is we've actually simulated a shuffle, right? So when you mix cards, they fall from side to side, and they make an alternating pattern. Here we've got a group of 3, then 1, 3, 2, 2, and 1. But of course, this isn't random at all, right? You guys decided how the cards would fall. There's one final pattern to find. That's the ace, followed by the 2, followed by the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, the jack, queen, king. That's all of the clubs in perfect order. Oh, but wait. You know the funny thing about patterns? Patterns repeat. See, it's not just the clubs. That's all of the diamonds in perfect order. That's all of the hearts in perfect order. That's all the spades. That's all 52 cards. Back to the beginning, back to perfect order. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Jimmy Ichihana. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
Thanks.
I'm
That's what we're striving for.
surprised they let you in Vegas. So math.
Yeah. So I used to be a high school math teacher. I absolutely loved it, and there's definitely a connection between kind of the problem solving of math and the world of magic when you're doing it. So.
And did you ever do card tricks for the students?
Yeah, I absolutely did.
Oh my
Absolutely
God, they
did.
must
so
have
shout
thought
out
math
to,
was like the
yeah, shout out
best.
to them.
That was awesome. You like made kids love math, I bet.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So did you come up with this trick for the show, or have you been doing this for a while?
I've been working on it for about 2 years, so it's a routine that's been out there, and I've tried to add 1 or 2 little wrinkles to it that hopefully they haven't seen before.
All right. Well, let's check in with the guys.
I love this act. The first thing I said when I sat down was I just love this. I love this because this is, as Teller said, the junction between juggling and magic. You have such control over the deck. It's essentially juggling, the control you have over the deck, but it comes off as supernatural. It's a Rubik's Cube of complexity. I will also say we're really calling out those numbers. The way you perform that would be different every single time you do it. The real lie about this is the fact that you're doing it so so naturally and comfortably, whereas the physical handling, and even more so the mental handling, is so complex. You just know that inside out. This is not some sort of simple children's game like Simon Says. This is Magician's Code, but I'm going to say it outright. We happen to know about Call to Colors, and it's just beautiful. And your handling and the math tie-in and the kind of sort of ish telling the truth at the beginning is kind of wonderful. And if I am wrong and those words don't mean anything to you, you fooled us, and we are happy if you did, because that's the kind of magic we love to see.
No, you hit the nail on the head. But I had an absolute blast here. Guys, thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Guys, thanks so much.
It was so good.